Hello and welcome to Lucia on Shit. I am your host, Lucia Muerta, aka Police Capper, aka Purse Snatcher, aka Woman Kisser, aka Love Matcher, aka Part-Time Rapper, and aka Podcast Host. And today we are with. Hello!
Draco Clique.
There we go! Yes! And would you guys like to state your names?
I'm Tony. This is, yep.
I'm Carlo. No S.
I'm Dexter, bro.
I think I'm missing one more.
No, we said them all. We got Tony, Carlos, Carlo, and Dex.
Oh, Carlos and Carlo. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Okay. I imagine that gets very confusing.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right. And I guess today it's going to be more of a chill episode of this one. We just more want to learn about you guys, really. So why
Yeah.
don't we start off with how Draco Clique was created?
Well, I can talk about that, basically, a bunch of us kind of came into the city together. We come off the plane. We decided to take up residence over there in Southside on Forum. We got ourselves a nice little apartment. Just started clicking, We realized we kind of move and group together, can hold shit down pretty easy, and it blossomed from there.
Hell yeah.
Also, it became a haven, these motherfucking cops, they don't give a shit about nothing but themselves, and you gotta stick together because they ain't gonna look out for you.
That is very true. That is a little too true. And we're just going to kind of go around here. What is really what's the point of Draco Clique?
What's the point of anything, really? It's to a group of people coming together with similar lifestyles and trying to
People you
hold
can trust.
something together. We work and strive to keep something intact. We got our brothers alongside us as we do it.
It's a big family.
Yeah, I think you guys actually are pretty high up in numbers, right?
Yeah, not to give too much away, but we got some roller,
Hell yeah. All right. And would you guys say and just be honest here, would you guys consider yourselves the best gang around? Or do we have some competition?
I think every gang would probably say that. And we're not trying to be brag or get in our own heads. So, I'm not going to make a comment on that. But let's just say I think our actions speak for themselves. The word on the street from other people, you can ask around, you find out real quick.
Hell yeah. All right. And of course, I think everyone watching is going to want to know this. So I'm just going to ask it. What was going on with you and Paragon?
I got this, bro. So Paragon, we came to they came to an understanding with us, right? They recognized that Draco Clique has influence on the streets, and they ended up paying their respects at the end. But I just want everyone to know it was never about money. It's just about acknowledgement, bro. That's all I gotta say on Paragon.
All right, all right. Well, fuck yeah. And as for is there anything else that's new and upcoming for you guys?
New and upcoming?
You want to take care of that, or I got it?
No, you got it.
I bet. Well, recently GBG crossed the line when they came at our people, and we responded the way any family would, bro. We protected our own, and we showed them that Draco doesn't fold under pressure type shit.
Oh shit. So do you think there's going to be more out of that?
It's really up to them, bro. The streets know who runs things, and we don't go out looking for trouble, bro. But if it comes to us, we're gonna handle it. So we're gonna see if they're trying to play games or what. We'll see where it goes.
Okay. And if a GBG member was in the room right now, what would you say to them?
Tell them it is what it is,
Up to their discretion, how they want things to go.
All right. And let's talk about the root of Draco Clique. I mean, it's a pretty hardcore gang from what I've heard. I mean, this is our first time meeting. But I mean, you guys really don't seem that bad. What do you guys think about, I mean, what everyone's been saying about you guys?
What have they been saying?
I mean, you guys are quote unquote shit talkers.
Oh,
Well, that's
Yeah,
because
we-
this guy at the end here in the cut chair named Tony, he kind of got a birdie account. He likes to talk a little smack, get it going.
Oh, yeah, when we
Sometimes
got him.
when you got pressure on someone, when the flames lit under their ass, they fucking recoil from that, right? When they recoil, they don't want to come out. So sometimes you gotta have a premium birdie shit talker to get
Mhm.
them to come out of hiding. You know what I mean? So you can handle business. That's all that is.
I know that went on with Paragon.
But it doesn't matter who it is. That's just kind of the goal there with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a lot with the little poster of you slashing their necks and stuff.
Who was that?
That was on someone's birdie. It was like posted almost every day.
Carlo, you know about that?
No, I don't know about that.
Wait, what was
I
it?
don't know about that either.
And I guess we'll never know. Alrighty.
Good.
All right. And, honestly, from the way that we've been speaking, you guys have seemed really respectful, but there just seems to be a really bad, like, stimulus of you guys out on the street, really bad rep. What do you guys have to say to that?
I
A
think
bad
it's
rep, I'll handle this from Tony. The bad rep comes from being able to handle business. I mean, time and time again, we've handled it. We've handled it our way, and it's gotten done. People that don't like that, they're gonna talk what it is, but at the end of the day, it was handled. I think the reputation on
mean-
the street we don't really give a shit about, but honestly, I kind of like it.
Yeah, how you gonna start shit and then say we're the shit talkers, right? Like you came looking for trouble.
I can definitely see that point if it wasn't other civilians in general saying it. Because it's mostly people reading the birdie was like, well, damn, you guys are kind of being assholes.
well,
We're
it's
trying to make
courtesy of the
Southside
other
great
people.
again, Brett. We're making Southside great again, one step at a time, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If you're down in Southside, you gotta be on your shit, bro. It ain't shit. Shit ain't sweet down there. So it's nothing personal, no vendettas, but like you better be on top of your game if you're coming down to Southside.
Now, is
No,
this anyone down in Southside is gonna have to deal with it, or is it anyone causing disturbance?
Well, we're not saying we're gonna mess with anyone that's just in Southside, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that like we don't mess around.
The thing is, to talk freely here, you see a lot of people, they want to be gangsters, whether that's on a bike or that's repping colors from the pocket or on their head. They all want to be something, but a lot of them aren't. I mean, that's just the truth. You see it. They fucking bend, they fold, they crack so easy. Real motherfuckers, they don't run around owning pretty little businesses and expect that shit not to affect them. And that's the truth of the city. The thing with Draco that makes it different is every one of us, we handle our shit. We don't bend, we don't crack, we don't fold.
Hell yeah. All right, well, you heard it, guys. Stone cold, but also not so stone cold.
Yeah, we do business with anybody. That's not a problem. I'm just tired of these wannabes running around acting like they're something they're not. Because when the bullets are flying, those are the ones that fall over.
We
You're
ain't
gonna be
trying to
starting
mess
shit.
people up.
You better be ready to protect your business. It's nothing personal against the workers, no personal vendettas, like I said, but you can't expect to get into a war and just not get shit from the shit you own.
Watch who you associate with. It's your fault if you put yourself in that situation.
Huh. And okay, so I need to also backtrack for a bit because I mean I look at your guys' masks and I notice that they're green. Why green?
You
Because
know,
it's our favorite color.
that's just the color that was kind of already pretty widely used down in Forum when we came in. We adopted, keep that neighborhood green.
Ever since I was in the first grade, I would actually chew on these green crayons, so it really resonates with me personally.
Did it taste good?
Hell yeah, bro.
For me, it was the paint, and then
Okay.
watching it dry on the walls.
And why black? Why red? Why blue? Why yellow?
It's true.
Why white and black?
And what is the message that you want to put out to everyone watching?
Come talk to us, bro. Don't be afraid. We're here for the people as well. Just because you see shit going on Birdie or whatever, shit talkers, people trying to twist stories, it ain't mean we're shitters. We're here for the people as well. All we're saying is, if you're gonna try and start shit, don't expect to just not get hit back. We're not a bunch of civilians who just hold hands. Like, if you disrespect one of us or think that you're the shit, I mean, we're gonna handle shit at the end of the day. So
And
definitely come talk to us, bro. We're not shitters.
we love our community, and if you have been affected, again, we apologize, but at the same time, it's more likely that it was something that you associated yourself with that put you in that position.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a civilian and you work at a business that's owned by a gangster, that doesn't make you immune to anything. If that gangster gets himself in trouble and you're working at that fucking business, you think you get a pass? You think you're just, oh, I'm not part of it. You can't touch me. I mean, I don't know where these kahunas come from, but that's the shit that really drive me up a wall.
Is this regarding recent events?
No, and it's in general.
Mhm.
I mean, you can understand they got egos, these civilians. They think they're safe when they don't understand that they're putting themselves in that situation. And it's not like they're not getting a chance to just walk away. They're given way more chances than the fucking gangsters that are talking shit. And they still want to act tough, but they fold when the pressure's on.
Hell yeah. All right. And do you guys have any last things to say?
Yeah, I got
Shit,
something else to say.
All right, go ahead.
To all these motherfucking lawmen, these policemen, I don't care what your title is. You better be watching your back, man. Southside ain't safe for you. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Hell yeah, that's what I was on the same page, brother. Fuck the PD. Stay the fuck out of Southside.
Ooh, you hear that, PD? Stay out of Southside. Alrighty. Well, this has been Lucia on Shit. Thank you for joining us. Once again, I am Lucia, and this is the Draco Clique, and we hope you have a fantastic night. Unless you're the PD, then I'm going to shove a big schlong up your ass. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Adios.